Welcome to another video in el Tapicero channel. Today we're going to repair one rear bench of 2016 Toyota 4RUNNER. In this case, this cushion it's ripped right there. You're gonna see where exactly I'm going to take it apart. This is the cushion. You didn't see how I took the cushion or the seat or the rear bench out of the car, but because my cell phone, it wasn't work in this time. But in this case, I'm going to take the cover off. It comes with hug rings, and then right there you'll see the panel is ripped. That's why I'm going to replace those panels right there. I want to put a new material, and right here we have to clean all the wire, all the hook, the rings right there, and right here it's we have to cut it off, this plastic, and stitch those plastic hook, and then in order to take it apart, this panel, this is the only way how we have to replace this panel. This is the stitch we have to separate, and then you're gonna see I raise it up the video in case you need to see slowly. Just slow the video, and then you can see how how is the process. But in this case, this is the panel I'm gonna have to replace right there. You'll see this is a piece of leather, color black, and I have this vinyl. This vinyl, it's already we have to heat it up a little bit to make like a flat, because it's a little twisted. And if it's vinyl, this is the way how to copy the old pattern. And then once we cut exactly all this around, because it's vinyl, it's a stretch everywhere, and then we have to put the knots right there, or a little bit of marks, and then we have to copy exactly, and then we put foam. This is a quarter of an inch of the foam, and then that's give a little bit support. This is the only panel that I have to replace on these seats, because I don't know why it's ripped. That's why I have to replace. Thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe. You help me a lot if you subscribe or comment on my channel. That's raise the views, and that help me a lot to make more video. Then I like to show you how to, it's giving an idea how to do some repair. This is the way. You have to unstitch and then copy the part you want to replace on a new material, and then once you copy, you have to put instead the old one, and then the new one right there, and then don't forget put a little mark, copy exactly how the panel is, and then that you don't have a problem when you put it back on everything. Thank you again for watching the video, and then this is 2016 Toyota 4RUNNER rear bench. The rear bench, my customer just he just rather to replace one of the panel ripped. That's why I'm right here take care of it. And then to do some job like that, because this is something that I do every day, I'll charge like like this, like a 260 bucks to do that. It'll take, it'll depend the model of the car, but that's a range, that's a roughly idea. It'll take like a 3 hours or 4 hours, all depend. And then you have to charge that. If you pay rent, if you pay bills, at least in one day you have to make like a 350 or more than 300, like a 400 every day. And then on $400 you have to take the taxes, you have to separate the material, you have to take a little bit of rent, and then that you have to figure it out every day. That's the minimum you have to charge, you have to make in one day, $400, because it all depends where you are. That's another story. If you are in an expensive area, you have to charge that much. Sometimes it'll get complicated because you have to rebuild the foam and you have to change another panels because it's almost ripped. And then just to be to give just to give a customer a very good reference, you have to replace another panel that you didn't assuming that's it, you have to replace. And then in this case I rebuilt this where is the pink foam right there. I rebuilt it because it was a big hole right there. And then right here you'll see the difference between that panel and the front panel right here. And yeah, with this type of job I'll charge $260 because it was the rear bench and I exchanged the two panels right there. And I almost finished. This is not, it's a little, well, sometimes it gets complicated. You can't see exactly how to pop. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's too frustrating, but this is the part of the life you are gonna learn every day. And then thank you very much for watching the video again, and comment and give a thumbs up, and that helped me a lot on my channel. More video coming up, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you. I'm using heat gun in this to stretch all the wrinkles right here. When you have a new seats, you have to heat it up with the heat gun. The heat is start to shrink the leather, and then it'll tight. But very nice. Thank you for watching the video. And right here I'm ready to put it back on the car. This is 2016 Toyota 4RUNNER rear bench. It's like this, and it comes with 2 bolts up front, and right here it's like a 3 or 4 bolts rear, and then a couple plastic that you have to pop off to in order to take those bench out of the car. And this is something that I like to do. This kind of things, it's good. It's every day it's something different. And this screw, it's like a number 14 or 13, and this is the common on this type of car. It's 14 or 13 the bolts. And if you have all the tools, you can do by yourself. And just so when you put it back on, make sure tight all the bolts, because that's depends for you. If that's all depend, those bolts depends you're secure inside of the car. And then I will almost all those plastic to put a back. This is how it looks like right now. And then I just need to click all this plastic, and this is the end. Thank you very much and have a great day.